Happy holidays, folks. Back with another Christmas reaction, back with another Bing Crosby version of a carol from his White Christmas compilation or album. And we're going to listen to his version of It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. This is one that I regard as a more popular carol, meaning it sounds less sacred than O Come All Ye Faithful. It sounds less traditional than something like Past 3 o'clock or God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, but it's one I remember hearing from my youth. I've heard different performances of it, so it has a vintage, let's say 20th century Christmas sound, as opposed to, again, a couple of those that I mentioned which have more of like a 19th century sound. So yes, I think Bing's voice is perfectly suited for this type of tune, which this carol in particular makes me think of walking around a city, kind of like Silver Bells, where it talks about the city all dressed up for the season, and in this case I think of shops full of toys or Christmas decorations, Christmas trees lining the streets, other people out in their winter gear, perhaps snow in the background, which again, for those of us in Southern California, is not all that common of an experience, but certainly in a classic traditional winter setting for a Christmas carol. So I think it's a really nice carol. I think Bing's voice suits it perfectly. Let's give it a listen. This is Bing Crosby and his version of It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, included on his White Christmas album. Little jingle bells up top.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
I love it. It is, again, a mid-20th century classic. It just has that 50s, 60s feel to it. I do remember that this album is done in conjunction with a few different arrangements and fellow singers. What does this one say? It's the one with the first cross, which means it's with, is it John Scott Travers and his orchestra? Maybe it's the Andrews Sisters? Yes, I think this one is, yes, it's the Andrews Sisters and Vic Schoen and his orchestra. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but I was thinking, he's done like Pistol Packin' Mama, which I did react to, not a holiday song, but it's Bing Crosby with the Andrews Sisters. And when this one began playing and I heard those female voices, like, oh, that might be the Andrews Sisters. So, yes, I think that is who that is. I'll look more clearly because there's 3 different little asterisks that they use in conjunction with the track titles, and I think this one indicates it's with the Andrews Sisters and, as I said, Vic Schoen and his orchestra. So, yeah, just the classic voice, deep, rich, what's the right word? It's like a very, again, vintage 1950s type of vocal performance, so I enjoyed it a great deal. Let me know what you think of this one, and Luca, the grooming cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.